Oh, hey everybody, I'm Blitz. Welcome back to a little game called Cities Skylines. So I had the dumb idea to go into the workshop and check out the most popular items, but not in this last week of all time. And it turns out here that 7th Island Enhanced is the #1 rated map of all time. So we should probably play with it and destroy it. I'm so sorry, world, you were so innocent. Oh, yay, this is nice. An error has occurred. Much like my voice right now, you can hear it's a little bit garbly. That's what happens when you lick the menu at Buffalo Wild Wings. You want to find out what that mystery sauce is, but nah, it's just like laryngitis. But here we go. Check this place out. It actually looks amazing. You know what? Let's just literally buy everything. Don't worry, I have unlimited money because that's what mods are for. And now the world is my oyster. And I think this is where the game wants us to start playing. Oh, look at all the little trucks. That one's adorable. It seems to figure out how to levitate. Look at it go. Oh, it landed down. That's nice. Wow, our town is quickly becoming a real city. No, literally nobody lives here, but we do have trains. So my inner 4-year-old is like, yay, trains. All right, so how should we start this? And I was thinking one of the best ways to start this is maybe getting rid of this ugly little interchange here. Nobody wants to look at that. You know, we could do just a standard, boring, annoying roundabout. Or maybe even like a cloverleaf sort of thing. But no, we're gonna use this one right here. 4-way Pinava I don't even know what those words are, but this thing looks incredible. Okay, we just need to turn it and put it directly. How is this slope too steep? That should be illegal to have a steep slope around here. Oh yes, that looks fantastic. So I'll just connect you to there. Yeah, that should work. And you back to, would you please? Would you not do this to me, game? My voice can't handle it. Fine, we'll do it that way. Don't worry. It only looks stupid when you think about it. I really want to see how these cars work too, because it should work, but I've never actually seen this thing functioning. Okay, it's really cool. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. Aye, Captain, let's reel in the big... Why? Can you shut up, please, little chirper? Can I just get rid of you? I mean, you do have a sweet beard and all, but nah. Yay, chirper's gone, and now I can actually play the game with my beautiful traffic vortex. I feel like I need a giant statue in the middle of it. Thankfully, I have them all unlocked. Wait, what was that one? What is that? I don't even know what it is. It's like what does it do? Winter market. That's not fun. And there's a sparkly unicorn rainbow park? Oh boy. It must be placed roadside. Uh-huh. Yeah. As is everything else in this game. So I guess I just got to make like a little tiny detour here. And the game's like, nah, it's too small of an area. But this would make for some very nice residential area, if you know what I mean. You imagine having to go all the way through here to get to work every day? Still better traffic than LA. So we'll make a nice, beautiful residential area for our peasants to live in. And then we'll cover it all with low density residential area with maybe a little bit of high density back over here. That's the better stuff, right? And beautiful. It looks like it should work. What does that mean? Oh. We can't actually drive over here. Whatever. Oh, this is only in. There's no way out of our place. Good news, everyone. That just means I have to build another one. We'll just level the terrain out nice. That didn't do it. There we go. Leveling the terrain out nice and flat. And we'll slap in another one of these things. I just need to make sure the road goes in the proper direction this time. And oh no, people are starting to move in. I'm so sorry for you. So now with a little bit of fine road anarchy, we can drive a road over anything. We'll just pop that right into place here, drive it over to this way, connect these two little monkeys together, and then boop, perfect. The other fun thing about these road anarchy mods is that you can drive them directly up the mountainside and nobody even cares. But thankfully, we're starting to get people moving in here. Actually, we still have 0 people, but we will get people. I promise. They're just going to need all sorts of things like food and probably water and maybe electricity. And we should maybe do that. So I'm going to make this little area right here our water supply source. We'll combine these little guys together, obviously, and complete the circuit. So we have lots of luscious water down here for them. Oh, actually, we don't. Because I need to slap in some of these power plants for our little water supply. Yes, go, my pretties. Do your best. Spin. The music just got really intense. That was weird. But now we have water, so that's cool. And the best thing about having water is that means raw sewage can back up into a city. So maybe we should do something about that. And we're gonna turn this beautiful, luscious green waterfall into a raging pile of sewage. Because why not, right? It's completed. Oh, yes. Drop that dirty sewage right into the raging river. Oh, they don't have power. They need power. Speaking of power, why don't we do some hydroelectric power plants? We will put in a poop dam up here. Can I do like 3 of them? Oh, yes, I can. Come on, come on. It went green for a second. And then we'll do a road from one to the other, right through the mountains. Nice. And my favorite part, we'll just do another gigantic water slide all the way down here. Imagine taking this road up to work every day. You're like, oh boy, I'm just gonna climb this 7,000 foot tall mountain and then go down another 1,000 feet before I cross over the raging turd river. And I suppose that means I need to connect the power up here all the way down to my city. And we'll just make a gigantic power line that goes all the way right through this interstate bridge of death. Unfortunately, people don't like going up and around it. That's too bad. But we do have power here and water supply and sewage, which is amazing. We should probably do things like, you know, a firehouse and stuff like that too. And elementary schools. We're gonna make an elementary school on every block. Is that what we have to do here? Are these roads just too big? But don't worry, that's all the education we need around here. Just elementary schools and bouncy houses. That's all the education I got growing up. You learn so much on the playground these days, kids. Not gonna lie, this is kind of like some sort of weird Soviet city, or just like every single street is identical. And I suppose our people need jobs, so we'll make a nice commercial zone in here for lots of cool buildings and malls and junk. And over here too, this will be our industrial area. I think this will look nice. Hopefully we don't cause too much pollution. Just kidding, I don't care right now. Anything to get more raw sewage pumping out of these things. I think the funnest part about having the unlimited money mods on is I can just do whatever I want with underground piping. It looks fantastic. Our beautiful little poop-filled utopia is growing wonderfully. This is unfortunate. We're not getting enough power out of these. I think I have an idea. What happens if we use maybe a coal? Nah, not coal. We have a nuke plant. I need a nuke plant. There we go. Hey friend, how are you today? We'll just kind of slap you in right over here, and that should power up our entire water supply. That's all we need is one gigantic nuclear power plant for 4 itty-bitty teeny tiny water supplies. Did I say 4? I meant like 4,000 of them. Oh no, I've added too many that literally I drained the entire water swamp. Now we just created this artificial river flowing the entire ocean directly into our water supply, which is kind of amazing, not gonna lie. And we're starting to get lots of sewage. Oh no, I totally forgot about this. I need like garbage. Whoopsies. I have a fun idea. I'm just gonna take right over here. We're gonna make this a gigantic garbage dump zone. Yes. Wait, what? Okay, Raymond Street. This is where all the garbage is, on Raymond Street. Everybody loves Raymond Street, I heard. I can even put my cemeteries over here right next to the garbage dump. That seems like a perfect location. It makes everybody happy too. Look at the endless line here of garbage trucks that are blocking up the entire interstate system. Oh no, this was a terrible idea. I feel like I need to give them a secondary way across this area. Let's go up a little bit, make a nice overpass, and then we'll bring it back down. That actually seems to work very nicely. Look at me doing all traffic-y stuff and stuff. There's another slight problem that we have. There's too much water flowing in here. My voice totally just cracked. Wow. I love how I accidentally placed this one water drain pipe incorrectly, and it's just spewing out water right here onto this mountainside. The rest of them are properly dropping all of their sewage into the river, but this one's like, nah, I just want to pollute the land. So I've been working really hard to make a tunnel through here. If I go ahead and do this now and remove the soil this way, can we make an artificial river that goes and floods the neighboring city? And I'll take that leftover land and I'll put it over here. It's working. It's working. Look how much money I'm wasting. Oh, too much soil. Oh no, whatever will I do? Isn't it beautiful? Nice fresh water being diverted directly over this interstate system. Oh no, I'm so sorry about the gigantic flood of a lifetime, poor little cars. Look at the little semi. Oh, it's just floating away down the stream. Oh no, what have I done? Yay, look at them all go. Oh, that's awesome. I love even the little hot dog trucks get stuck. I just made a giant tsunami. I didn't think, oh no. Is it gonna come back in my city? Maybe I need to like divert it again. I really wanted to come out this way, but the game's like, nah, bro, you can't do that. Maybe I can. Where there's will, there's a way. Soil availability, we don't have any. So let's remove this and completely fill this off. Now we only have raw sewage going over the mountaintop. And if I do my brain crock properly, I can just do a little bit of this and it should work. Oh no. Oh no, the flood is going too strong. Oh no, my poor little train track just got covered. That's too bad. So let's delete this entire road structure. It's actually pretty satisfying deleting all these roads. Oh no, how are we gonna get access up to our dams? Shoot, we're gonna have to fix this, I think. Okay, we're just gonna block off this whole area right here. That should work. No water's allowed to come in over on this side, and it's all gonna filter off of the map. And if I do this properly, I could just call in a meteor strike right here on the edge of the world, and everything should work properly. Maybe a few meteor strikes. That seems like a better idea. Yay! There it is. That was a miss. That was a strong miss, and you created a tsunami. You're the worst meteor ever. Maybe I should just call in a few extra. Yeah, that's working. No, you're still missing. I told you to come over here and hit right here, you dork. So I go leave the city for a solid 37 seconds to go cause a worldwide flood, but don't worry, it's just gonna burn down over here, and half of my city is literally abandoned now. Like, what kind of a mayor am I? I couldn't possibly want to go break all of these. The one person here that lives here is like, yay, that nasty old dilapidated house is finally gone. And then they realize they live on a street all by themselves with no friends in a weird looking house. Maybe it'd just be easier to turn on automatic bulldoze. Yeah, let's do that. Also, this tip right here about using fresh water, creating water supplies to help supply the water. Water towers don't make water. I used to work at a water treatment plant. They don't. Also, we have broken assets. Don't worry about that. Yay, everything's being deleted. Water towers are literally giant tanks in the air. You put in a water tower like that, and it's a tank. It doesn't make water. I promise. I promise. I did overfill, actually 2 times. We got a brand new water main installed in our city, and I overfilled a water tower twice. That was a bad thing. It's always good when the cops call and be like, hey, yeah, you've got water pouring out of the side of your water tower. Yeah, that was a fun day. Also, nobody wants to live here on Hunter Street, which I'm really sad about. But the good news is we finally have access back to outside world, which brings in new, fresh people into our beautiful city. We have not enough educated workers. That whole idea of only making elementary schools might have been a bad plan. Well, this is annoying. The waterfall from up here has turned around and is now flooding my river again. Can I just drill these keys all the way through it? Slope too steep. That's annoying. So I think I've fixed the problem with flooding in this river. Anyway, I built a gigantic tunnel underneath of this, and then I cored in a river that should flood around and then cause us to have unlimited amounts of water. It's a genius strategy. Let's hope it works. We just need the gushing flood to come back from this side of the world, pour down the mountainside, flood the road out, and then flood the open field before it comes back in down here, and then it should work. There we go. The rain has brought in another colossal flood. Don't worry about this one. We patched that up nicely. I thought we did. Never mind. We didn't patch that up nicely. The rain is flooding things even more. Oh, not enough soil. Let's just course them out of here. Don't worry about the $20,000 worth of debt we just incurred. We will make this up and it'll be wonderful. And the river will be raging over top of here, and it's looking like it's actually functioning properly. Yay, go team. And by team, I mean myself, because I came up with this idea all alone. Because I don't have any friends. All right, fingers crossed. We have a raging river coming down across the interstate way, and hopefully this doesn't flood over here. I don't think it will. Yeah, it's working. It's working properly. This is amazing. Water's just flowing in nicely. There's very minimal leaks. There's no leaks allowed. And these cars are just driving directly up this gigantic waterfall of death. We have tons and tons and tons of water supply, and our city is very, very nice. We actually passed 10,000 people, which I'm kind of excited about. So is this boat. He looks really excited. I need boats. Boats can be fun. Oh boy, I have a big boating area. Nice. Anyway, my friends, that will do it for today's video of Cities Skylines. If you want to see me destroy more of the world with a giant turd waterfall, or other gigantic engineering mishaps, let me know down below in the comments, and keep your stick on the ice. We'll catch you next time. I'd also like to give a shout out to all the patrons and YouTube supporters, including Splattersax, Iffy Sphere, Joe B, Obi John Kenobi, Fury, Arrow, Doug Rules 2.0, Nerdy Geek, Alan, H, Apollo Bunny, Otto Dave, Ben, Dickie J, Teddy Hippias, Des B, Eagle Arc, Maxer, Whippet Good, Spencer T, Zarnoff, Deegan, Jason M, and Rail.